Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, he's given it away. Oh, that's ambitious. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a little off target. Closing, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hoeneß. Nice sequence of passes, this. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thuram. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Bellingham. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Can he latch on to this? A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Played back in. Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And here's Bale. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rummenigge. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the...
Big chance! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chelsea have a free kick.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Bale is behind this one. Bale! Decent enough try.
Bale did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thuram. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Eto'o, and they can counter here. That's beautifully weighted. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. It's a good run down the right. Turns and goes back. Bellingham!
Added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the whistle for half-time. Chelsea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Gently done. Romario. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bellingham. Gets into some space. Luis Suarez. And here's Bale. Zanetti. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti. That's a good run down the left.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bale. And it's Zanetti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ernest, given the lift of his goal. Dinks one through. Messi receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Romario.
And it's lofted through here.
Ernest. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9, Bale. Number 21,
Araujo getting this one clear.
Number 17, Maradona.
Leicester gets a foot in here. Done delicately. Nicely intercepted. That's tidy. Bellingham. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Beckenbauer. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say,
Chance!
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bellingham. Araujo. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Ito. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field, Number 23.
Rafael Leao with the clearance.
Number 19. Gullit.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the ball's gone astray. Haaland. Rafael Leao. He is through here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way. Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Nesta. And it's Thuram. Romario. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Hits one! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter.
Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Tomiyasu has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Leao.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hullet. Vieira. For Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Romario. Eto'o. Hernes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Hernes. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira. And here's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the clearance. Backward it goes. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Vieira. Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Number 13.
Chelsea get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 9.
Floated up and over.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. Vieira. That's Thuram. Araujo. That's Rudiger. Rijkaard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Bale. He's found the way through. Now it's Bellingham. Turns and goes back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. And Araujo. And here's Bellingham. Hullet. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
For this match was 71,600.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ernest. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Can he finish? He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here
Eto.
from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
Quite a thriller
number
this one's
20,
become.
Yeah, it's always a
Rummenigge.
dangerous time when you've just scored.
Substitutions
You can
taking
easily
place.
lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Bale. And that's gone loose. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Thuram. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Bale, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Number 10.
So he's plotting
Messi.
something before playing it in.
Number 22. Ernest.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Number 17.
Showing good
Maradona.
feet.
Number 21.
And here's Bale.
Ronaldinho.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chooses to go back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Could be danger here. Oh, great ball. Shot a goal! And it's in! And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes.
Looking
added
for the
time.
run. That's an excellent interception. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram makes the interception. Rummenigge. Ernest. Bale. 5 minutes to add. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Right. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Threads one in. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Matthäus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram carries the ball down the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bale. Now he's off and running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's headed upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Bale.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mateus. Front-footed pressing going on here. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland. Oh, sweet feet. Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, what a mistake! It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ernest. Mateus. Messi. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mateus. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ernest. Played out to the left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo. There could be trouble here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Mateus. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And now they can clear their lines. And here's from Mario. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Araujo clears it away. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ernest. And it's from Mario.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is lovely.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
No, again, there's no way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! He gets big! Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Haaland might just make this. Haaland! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Haaland, gets into some space. Bellingham. Mateus. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great defending, strong and determined. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution
Whistle's
in
gone, that's a
progress.
foul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus, Maradona, and the shot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mateus. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Bale bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could try cutting inside here. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Mateus. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Mateus. Number 22, Hannes. Coming on the field, number 18.
Strongly challenged there.
Eto. Number 8, Bellingham.
And here's the chance to counter.
21, Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
Araujo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. And that's been... Can he put it away? He scores! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Ah, he's given it away. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer plays it short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. He could be in here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? No mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beckenbauer. Oh, good ball. Oh, nice touch. Messi. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shifted upfield. Bale couldn't quite squeeze that one through. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Beckenbauer, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Beckenbauer. Rafael Leao is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Great position, shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Araujo. Thuram calmly anticipates. And he welcomes it in. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick announcement to the benefit of
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's going all the way! Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maradona. And it's Ronaldinho. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Cech punts it upfield. Gullit.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Eto'o. Maradona. Nesta deals with that comfortably.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomiyasu. And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. And that will be the final act. Chelsea illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well played. Big chance! Rummenigge! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Chelsea finding their passes. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham. Vieira. Antonetti. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Zanetti. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Big header! And that has been clubbed away. And that's gone loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Vieira. And here's Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomiyasu.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. Hullet! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bellingham. Delivers across. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's a throw. With Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? That is lovely. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It is
And
1-0.
now, I'd just like to read out our
Well, let's
fan
not beat about
brothers
the
who are
bush,
celebrating
Peter.
their
It's been
birthdays today.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ernest. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ernest. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ernest. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Climbs up big!
For this match was
Oh, denied
72,306.
brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
Number
second
19,
corner of the game,
Gullit. Coming on to replace him is
and it's been taken
number
short.
9, Bale.
Rummenigge
Substitution.
does have his name on the score sheet, of course. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Thuram. Vieira. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Done delicately. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's played him through. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Number 22, Panis. Coming on the field is number 17, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
And he's following up! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, this looks sharp. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Araujo. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. Now it's Maradona. And they can counter here. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is...
And Hullet! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So,
Messi.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Chelsea grab the equaliser,
Number 8,
and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller
Number
creates
21,
great impetus, and they've
Ronaldinho.
got to fancy their chances of
Number
pinching
18,
victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Number 11,
There's
Mateo.
Hullet.
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
well
place.
played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Driving on and making good progress. Gives it back. That's a sharp pass. Bale. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills,
added
and
minutes have
such
been
a
indicated.
delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bale did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good ball over the top. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Bale. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rijkaard. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. No, he's just misjudged that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just this strong. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tomiyasu is there to clear. Ernest. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
And the finish! He scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bellingham. And it's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bale is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Has another go! And that has been clubbed away. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Rummenigge. And that's been... He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they've got rid. Ernest. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gullit. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Haaland. Bellingham. Vieira.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Plays it in low. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And here's Bale. And now they can spring out of defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way. He's having a go. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's only too happy to take that back. Vieira. Bellingham. Bellingham turns and goes back. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look at the space here. Haaland hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's been shifted off it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Vieira. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. Hernes. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's not going to reach.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that.
Rummenigge! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Eto'o! He scored! And And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And he thumps it clear. But it's Thuram. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tomiyasu. Luis Suarez. He's looking to win it for them. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Luis Suarez. Zanetti. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's onside. Rafael Leao with a beautifully timed run.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So here comes the substitution.
Vanes. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number
And
21.
that interception was
Ronaldinho.
most necessary.
Number
That's great
17.
positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Vieira running with the ball. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Vietnam making another change here.
Coming on
So
the field
time for a
is
potential game changer.
number 23,
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tomiyasu with a definite fell there. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram can get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Bale! That's really well cleared. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick announcement.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much.